Hey, we're going to go to Team 1, Riley Minor, Saul Lopez. Then Team 2, Luke Brown, Colby Bravos. Team 3, Andrew Ward, Jared Myers. Then Team 4, Jackson Tucker, Tristan Benedict. Team 5, Brendan Hall. How about Brenton Hall and Dylan Almason? That was Riley Minor, Saul Lopez. Then Luke Brown, Colby Bravos. And we will do it all day long. As Chris Young is our flagger, Gucci. Going to wave the flag for no time here. Team 2, Luke Brown, Colby Bravos. Then Team 3, Andrew Ward, Jared Myers. After that, Jackson Tucker, Tristan Benedict. We normally make about 500 runs, don't we? Yeah. Big time deal. Let's have fun with it. Luke Brown, Colby Bravos. Next right in, Andrew Ward, Jared Myers. Then Jackson Tucker, Tristan Benedict. 6:07 on the run. 6:07, that's what we're hunting down. Andrew Ward, Jared Myers, then Jackson Tucker, Tristan Benedict. All right. Andrew Ward, Jared Myers trying to be a 6.07 or better. Jackson Tucker, Tristan Benedict, you can ride in. Then Brenton Hall, Dylan Almason. And no time for Andrew and Jared. Jackson and Tristan. Tucker and Benedict, then Team 5. Brenton Hall, Dylan Almason. Team 6, Corbin Rice, Chase Goss. Then 7, Breec rides, Colin Snyder. Brenton Hall, Dylan Almason, you can ride in. That's going to come together. 9.7, 970, 9 and 70. Brenton Hall, Dylan Almason. Then Team 6, Corbin Rice, Chase Goss. Team 7, Breec rides, Colin Snyder. And here's Brenton Hall, Dylan Almason. Corbin Rice, Chase Goss, you can ride in. Then Team 7, Breec rides, Colin Snyder. And a +5 on this one. 14 and 68 with the 5. 14 and 68. All right, Breec rides, Colin Snyder. Corbin Rice, Chase Goss, they're roping. Breec rides, Colin Snyder to ride in. Then Aaron Sinjini and Shannon Riggs. After that, Tyler Tryon, JT Stinson. Team 10, Wyatt Bray, Derek Iverson. And a no time for Rice and Goss. This is Kreitz and Snyder, Team 7. After that, Team 8, Aaron Sinjini, Shannon Riggs. Then Tyler Tryon, JT Stinson, Team 9. And a 6 and 70, 6 and 70 on the run. Unofficially goes to number 2. Team 8, Aaron Sinjini, Shannon Riggs. Then Team 9, Tryon and Stinson. Team 10, Bray and Iverson. After that, Smith and Duarte. And that's going to be a 9 and 12, 9 and 12. All right, Tyler Tryon, JT Stinson, Team 9 to rope. Then Team 10, Wyatt Bray, Derek Iverson. Team 11, Smith, then Duarte. Then Team 12, Flanagan and Johnston. And a no time here. No time for Tryon and Stinson. Let's rope with Wyatt Bray, Derek Iverson. Team number 10, then 11, Jake Smith, Myron Duarte. After that, Team 12, Jeff Flanagan, Rocky Johnston. Team 13, Smith and Harvey. Bray and Iverson roping now. Wyatt Bray, Derek Iverson. Next to ride in, how about Jake Smith, Myron Duarte? And that'll be a no time. No time for Bray and Iverson. Smith and Duarte. Then Team 12, Jeff Flanagan, Rocky Johnston. Team 13, Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey. 14, Kellen Johnson, Pistol Bray. Then 15, Dawson Graham, Kyle Davis. 6.07 time to beat, and that was Luke Brown, Colby Bravos. As we're in the first go, Pro-Am healing. Trying to get after a saddle. Thank you to 3S Services. All right, Flanagan and Johnston, you can ride in. That'll be team 12, then 13. Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey. There's a 10 and 79, 10 and 79 for Smith and Doherty. This will be team 12, Jeff Flanagan, Rocky Johnston. Team 13, Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey. 14, Kellen Johnson, Pistol Bray. Then team 15, Dawson Graham, Kyle Davis. Smith and Harvey, you can ride in. There's some clean. 8 and 24, 8 and 24. Got a rope with Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey. Then team 14, Kellen Johnson, Pistol Bray. Team 15, Dawson Graham, Kyle Davis. Team 16, Shane Sprout, Justin Vigil. Yep, can't read, can't write, but I'll be here all day. We'll fix it when we get there. 6.07, then I believe there's a 6 and 70, all unofficial, because I'm telling you. After that, an 8 and 24. There's still room to grow. Next to ride in, Johnson and Bray. That's going to be an 8 and 20 clean, 8 and 20. This will be Kellen Johnson, Pistol Bray, team 14, then 15, Dawson Graham, Kyle Davis. After that, team 16, Shane Sprout, Justin Vigil. Then we go Riley Minor, Clay Horton for team 17, team 18, Luke Brown, Brett Van Stavern. Graham and Davis, you can ride in. And a shot with a leg for a +5. Turns into a 14 and 93, 14 and 93 including. Dawson Graham, Kyle Davis, team 15, then 16, Shane Sproul, Justin Vigil. 17, Riley Minor, Clay Horton. Team 18, Luke Brown, Brett Van Stavern. Sproul and Vigil, you can ride in. And it is going to be a no time here. Shane Sproul, team 16, Shane Sproul, Justin Vigil. Team 16 is where we are. Team 17, Riley Minor, Clay Horton, be thinking about it. Then 18, Luke Brown, Brett Van Stavern. Team 19, Andrew Ward, Bodie Ratliff. This is Shane Sproul, Justin Vigil, Riley Minor, Clay Horton, you can ride in. Team 18, Luke Brown, Brett Van Stavern. 19, Andrew Ward, Bodie Ratliff. That's a 998, 998. Team 17 now, Riley Minor, Clay Horton. Then 18, Brown and Van Stavern. Plus 10 makes it a 16 and 22, 16 and 22. Brown and Van Stavern, team 18, then 19, Ward and Ratliff. Team 20, Jake Clay, Jackson Campman. 21, Colton Schmidt, Caleb Carpenter. Then 22, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias. Ward and Ratliff, you can ride in. 7:41 on the run. 7:41 for Brown and Van Stavern, Ward and Ratliff, 2 rope. After that, team 20, Jake Clay, Jackson Campman. 21, Colton Schmidt, Caleb Carpenter. 22, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias. Then we'll go to 23, Braden Schmidt, Ronnie Harden. Roping with Ward and Ratliff. Jake Clay, Jackson Campman, team 20, you can ride in. And a no time for Ward and Ratliff. Jake Clay, Jackson Campman, team 20 now. Then 21, Colton Schmidt, Caleb Carpenter. 22, Stanley and Matthias. 23, Schmidt and Harden. 24, Bland and Suter. 6.07, still hunting it. It's all apt to change. Let's reach out and say thank you to mycars.com. If you're looking for the commuter or the rig, thank you to My Cars. This is Clay and Campman. Team 21, you can ride in. Colton Schmidt, Caleb Carpenter. And that's going to be a no time. Team 21 now, Colton Schmidt, Caleb Carpenter. 22, Stanley and Matthias. 23, Schmidt and Hardin. 24, Jace Bland, Colton Suter. Then 25, T. McLeod, Carson Cash. Next to ride in, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias. And that's clean. How about a 10.02 on the run? Yep, 10.02. Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias, Team 22 now. Then 23, Braden Schmidt, Ronnie Harden. 24, Jace Bland, Colton Suter. 25, Team McLeod, Carson Cash. Team 26, Jackson Tucker, Ryan Wheatley. Riding in with Schmidt and Harden. Roping with a 9.37 for Stanley and Matthias, 9.37. Braden Schmidt, Ronnie Harden, Team 23 to rope. Then 24, Jace Bland, Colton Suter. Team 25, Team McLeod, Carson Cash. 26, Jackson Tucker, Ryan Wheatley. After that, team number 27, Brenton Hall, Sheena Robbins. 28, Corbin Rice, Cash Worley. Team 29, Bry Kreitz, Bobby Butler. This is Schmidt and Harden. Blandon Suter, Team 24, you can ride in. Then 25, McLeod and Cash. And a no time for Braden Schmidt, Ronnie Harden. Gonna go rope with Jace Bland, Colton Suter, Team 24. Then 25, Team McLeod, Carson Cash. 26, Tucker and Wheatley. Next to ride in, McLeod and Cash. And a no time for Blandon Suter, Team 25 now. Team McLeod, Carson Cash. 26, Jackson Tucker, Ryan Wheatley. 27, Brenton Hall, Sheena Robbins. 28, Corbin Rice. Cash Worley. Mine on the money, money on the mine. Cactus rope in hand. Thank you, Cactus. Roping after them saddles. Coach Saddles. Worth a ton of money. We're looking for Team 25. Team 25, Team McLeod, Carson Cash. Then 26, Jackson Tucker, Ryan Wheatley. How we looking? Looking good? Did you grab a bite to eat? All kind of goodness. You got to have a full belly. Gotcha. We're dropping down to... Okay. Was that a +5, Chris? Thank you. Turns it into a 12-32. 12-32. That was Bry Kreitz and Carson Cash. Jackson Tucker, Team 26, Jackson Tucker, Ryan Wheatley now. Then 27, Brenton Hall, Sheena Robbins. 28, Corbin Rice, Cash Worley. 29, Bry Kreitz, Bobby Butler. 30, Aronson, Jenny Gray Hempstead. 7-21, 7-21. Yep, that was Tucker and Wheatley. This will be Hall and Robbins, Team 27. Team 28, Rice and Worley. 29, Kreitz and Butler. Then 30, Sinjini and Hempstead. Going to play a little catch-up. Then Team 31, Tyler Try and Cody Quillen. Here we all, Brenton Hall, Sheena Robbins. That was Team 27. 28, Corbin Rice, Cash Worley. And that'll be a no time for Hall and Robbins. Team 28, Corbin Rice, Cash Worley. Then Team 29, Bride Kreitz, Bobby Butler. After that, 30. Aronson, Jenny, Gary Hempstead. Rice and Worley. Next to ride in will be Kreitz and Butler. Team 29, you can ride in. Then 30, Aronson, Jenny, Gary Hempstead. Okay. 15 and 24, 15 and 24, including, that was for Rice and Worley. Kreitz and Butler is where we are. Team 29, Bry Kreitz, Bobby Butler. Then 30, Aronson, Jenny, Gary Hempstead. Team 31, Tryon and Quillen. 32, Bray and Shintaku. And I'll work on it. Don't forget, while you're here, Team Ropers, making the memories. Crystal Lehman Photography. I saw her walking around. Professional photographer. Knows when to pull the trigger on that camera. She'll get a shot right here at Kreitz and Butler. Team 29. Team 30, you can ride in Aaron Sinjini and Gary Hempstead. Then 31, Tryon Quillen. And that'll be a 9 and 35. 9 and 35. Team 30 now, Aaron Sinjini, Gary Hempstead, 31. That was a no time. My head's down. Gotcha. That was a no time for Kreitz and Butler. This is Team 30, Sinjini and Hempstead, 31, Tryon and Quillen, 32, Bray and Shintaku. After that, 33, Jake Smith, Jeff Jones. And we're roping. That's going to be a no time. Team 31, Tyler Tryon, Cody Quillen now, then 32, Bray and Shintaku. 33, Jake Smith, Jeff Jones. 34, Riley Minor, Ace Flanagan. Then 35, Luke Brown, Tyler Bass. Still unofficial with that 6:07 leading the way. 6:54 clean. 6:54 clean. Unofficially going to go to number 2. Wyatt Bray, Ty Shintaku to ride in. Team 32. Then 33, Jake Smith, Jeff Jones. After that, Team 34, Riley Minor, Ace Flanagan. 35, Brown and Bass. 36, Ward and Sherbo. Here we are, Bray and Shintaku. 7 and 21, 7 and 21 clean. Team 33, Jake Smith, Jeff Jones now. Then 34, Riley Minor, Ace Flanagan. Team 35, Luke Brown, Tyler Bass. 36, Andrew Ward, Trevor Sherbo. 37, Jeff Flanagan, Mark Milne. Yes, we're making our way through it. 6:07, then a 6:54. And we are a +5, 14 and 82, including 14 and 82. Riley Minor, Ace Flanagan, Riley Minor, Ace Flanagan, Team 34, then 35, Brown and Bass. 36, Ward and Sherbo. 37, Flanagan and Milne. Minor and Flanagan going to nod their head. Now we call out Brown and Bass, Team 35 to ride in. 36, Ward and Sherbo. 6 and 82 clean. 6 and 82. Things are getting a little tighter at the top. Brown and Bass, Team 35, Luke Brown, Tyler Bass. 36, Andrew Ward, Trevor Sherbo. Andrew Ward, Trevor Sherbo, you can ride in. Then Jeff Flanagan, Mark Milne. And a no time. No time for Brown and Bass. This will be Team 36, Andrew Ward, Trevor Sherbo. 37, Jeff Flanagan, Mark Milne. 38, Hayes Smith, Tucker Alexander. 39, Kellen Johnson, Brent Bear. Lame away is here. I love it. Don't be lame, get lame away. In a no time. Team 37, Jeff Flanagan, Mark Milne. 38, Hayes Smith, Tucker Alexander. After that, 39, Kellen Johnson, Brent Bear. 40, Dawson Graham, Connor Nyman. Then 41, Shane Sproul, Rick Lederer. Next ride in, Hayes Smith, Tucker Alexander. In a no time. Timeout, timeout. We're missing an eye, I hear. Hold on. You're good? Okay, we're good. Smith and Alexander, Team 38, then 39, Kellen Johnson, Brent Bear. 40, Dawson Graham, Connor Nyman. 41, Shane Sprout, Nick Lederer. There's a 775 clean. 775 clean. Let's go Team 39, Kellen Johnson, Brent Bear. Then Team 40, Dawson Graham, Connor Nyman. 41, Shane Sproul, Rick Lederer. Team 42, Jake Clay, Dante Diego. 43, Colton Smith, Kyler Olson. Total of 89 teams on my list. Dawson Graham, Connor Nyman, you can ride in at Team 40, then 41, Shane Sproul, Rick Lederer, and that'll be in no time. Team 40, Dawson Graham, Connor Nyman, 41, Sproul and Lederer, 42, Clay and Diego, 43, Schmidt and Olson, 44, Helton and Machado. Sproul and Lederer, you can ride in. That's going to be a no time. Team 41, Shane Sproul, Rick Lederer. 42, Jake Clay, Dante Diego. 43, Colton Schmidt, Kyler Olson. Hey, you can watch the xfactorroping.com all day long. As we're getting one rope by leg here for a +5. 11 and 24, including 11 and 24. Jake Clay, Dante Diego, Team 42 now. Then 43, Colton Schmidt, Kyler Olson. 44, Chase Helton, J.D. Machado. 45, Braden Schmidt, Jose Pantoja. Know about X Factor? Find it online, put the .com. Cool stuff at the Broc Cresta Memorial 2025. This is Clay and Diego as Team 43. Schmidt and Olson can ride in. And that'll be a no time for Clay and Diego. No time. Team 43, Colton Schmidt, Kyler Olson. 44, Chase Helton, J.D. Machado. 45, Braden Schmidt, Jose Pantoja. Then 46, Jace Bland, Mandy Neeson. Team 47, T. McLeod, Lawrence Sherbo. 48, Jackson Tucker, Snuff Merkley. Schmidt and Olson, they're roping. Team 44, Chase Helton, J.D. Machado to ride in. And empty on the hill shot, going to be at no time. Helton and Machado, 44. Team 44 roping now. Then 45, Braden Schmidt, Jose Pantoja. 46, Jace Bland, Mandy Neeson. 47, McLeod and Sherbo. 48, Tucker and Markley. And we get some here with a 10.06, 10.06. Braden Schmidt, Jose Pantoja, Team 45. Then 46, Jace Bland, Mandy Neeson. 47, McLeod and Sherbo. 48, Tucker and Merkley. Then 49, Hall and Rivera. Team 50, Corbin Rice, Riley Engelhardt. Schmidt and Pantoja, they're going to be a +5. 14 and 81, 14, 81, including Jace Bland, Mandy Neeson, Team 46 now. Then 47, Team McLeod, Lawrence Sherbo. After that, Team 48, Jackson Tucker, Snuff Merkley. Then we go to 49, Hall and Rivera. Next to ride in, McLeod and Sherbo. Clean with an 8.39 for Bland and Neeson, 8.39. Team McLeod, Lawrence Sherbo, Team 47, then 48, Jackson Tucker, Snuff Merkley. 49, Brenton Hall, Ross Rivera. Team 50, Rice and Engelhardt. 51, Riley Minor, Cody Alvarez. Okay, Jake Stanley, Team 47. So this is Jake Stanley, Lawrence Sherbo, Team 47. Team 48, Jackson Tucker, Snuff Merkley to ride in. And that'll be a no time. Team 48, Tucker and Merkley. 49, Hall and Rivera. 50, Rice and Engelhardt. Next to ride in, Hall and Rivera, Team 49. He in a no time here for Tucker and Merkley, no time. Brenton Hall, Ross Rivera, Team 49. Then 50, Corbin Rice, Ryle Engelhardt. 51, Riley Minor, Cody Alvarez. And then 52, Luke Brown, Cody Knoll. Corbin Rice, Ryle Engelhardt, you can ride in at team number 50. And it will be a no time for Hall and Rivera, no time. Moving on to Corbin Rice, Ryle Englehart, team number 50. And then 51, Riley Minor, Cody Alvarez. Team 52, Brown and Knoll. 53, Ward and Vinker. Next ride in, Riley Minor, Cody Alvarez. That'll be team 51. All right, 16 and 87 with the 10. No barrier. It was clean. Thank you, Chris. 6 and 87. 6 and 87. 687 for Rice and Englehart, clean. Riley Minor, Cody Alvarez. Then Luke Brown, Cody Knoll. Yep, getting a little tighter at the top. The 607, 654, 670, 687. Unofficially. Okay, that was Minor and Alvarez, no time. Team 52, Luke Brown, Cody Knoll. Then 53, Andrew Ward, Jason Vinker. Team 54, Bride Kreitz, Kyle Stewart. 55, Aronson Jenny and Paul Smith. Then Team 56, Tryon and Salvestro. Warden Vinker, you can ride in, Team 53. Chris, are you saying clean every which way? Okay, thank you. Plus 10 makes it 17 and 27. Warden Vinker roping, then Team 54, Bride Kreitz, Kyle Stewart. Clean. 969 for Ward and Vinker. Bride Kreitz, Kyle Stewart, Team 54, then 55, Aaron's and Jenny, Paul Smith. Team 56, Tyler Tryon, Zach Salvestro. Eight and 13 on the run, 8 and 13. Aronson, Jenny, Paul Smith, Team 55. Then Tryon and Salvestro, 56, 57, Bray and Kroom. Team 58, Jake Smith, Blake Early. 59, Flanagan and Cowden. This is Team 55, Aronson, Jenny, Paul Smith. Team 56, you can ride in, Tryon and Salvestro. That'll be a plus 5. 13 and 40, including 13 and 40. Tyler Tryon, Zach Salvestro. Team 56, 2 rope. Then 57, Wyatt Bray. Timeout. Hold up. Checking the eye. You good? We're good. We're good. I told you it's techie. There's wireless. This is Tyler Tryon, Zach Salvestro. Team 57, Wyatt Bray, Quade Kroom. You can ride in. That one's going to be clean. 997. Wyatt Bray, Quade Kroom. Team 57. Then 58, Jake Smith, Blake Early. Team 59, Jeff Flanagan, Colt Cowden. 60, Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammonds. Still trying to be quicker than a 6.07. This is Bray and Kroom. Next to ride in, 58, Jake Smith, Blake Early. And a plus 5, 13 and 58. 13 and 58 including Jake Smith, Blake Early. Team 58, then 59. Flanagan and Cowden, 60. Smith and Hammond, 61. Johnson and Early. Team 62, Dawson Graham, Max Cohen. Next to ride in, Team 59, Jeff Flanagan, Colt Cowden. That'll be a plus 5 for a 14 and 21. 14 and 21, Smith and Early. Team 59 now, Flanagan and Cowden, then 60. Smith and Hammond, 61. Kellen Johnson, Clint Early. Here's Flanagan and Cowden, Team 59. 60, you can ride in, Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammonds. They're going to double hawk it. 7 and 99. 7 and 99. Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammonds, Team 62 rope. Then 61, Kellen Johnson, Clint Early. 62, Dawson Graham, Max Cohen. 63, Shane Sproul, Robert Silva Jr. Gonna go roping with Roper Sports News. Got a great cover, doesn't it? Smith and Hammonds roping 61 to ride in. Kellen Johnson, Clint Early, then 62. Dawson Graham, Max Cohen. And a no time here for Smith and Hammonds. Kellen Johnson, Clint Early, Team 61. 62, Graham and Cohen. After that, 63, Shane Sproul, Robert Silva Jr. 64, Jake Clay and Dominic Shamfiki. Hey, if you're missing a bay gelding with dollar signs for the brand, I hear it's behind me. A couple of gals found it, and that'll be a no time. Dawson Graham, Max Cohen, Team 62, then 63, Shane Sproul. Team 63, Shane Sproul, Robert Silva Jr. You can ride him. And that'll be a no time for Graham and Cohen. No time. Team 63 is where we are. 64, Jake Clay, Dominic Shamfiki. 65, Colton Schmidt, T.C. Hammonds. Then 66, Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton. Yep, this should be Sproul and Silva, Team 63. Then 64, Jake Clay, Dominic Shamfiki. 6.07, still the time to beat. Clay and Shamfiki, you can ride in, Team 64. Then 65, Colton Schmidt, T.C. Hammonds. 13 and 80 on the run, 13 and 80 including Jake Clay, Dominic Shamfiki. Yep, Team 64 is where we are. Jake Clay, Dominic Shamfiki. Then 65, Colton Schmidt, T.C. Hammonds. Team 60, we're going to run you at the end, I hear. Team 60, we're going to run you at the end. Schmidt and Hammonds, you can ride in. Team 65, then 66, Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton. 67, Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner. There's a 10 and 10, 10-10. Okay, caught up. Team 65, Colton Schmidt, T.C. Hammonds. Then 66, Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton. Team 67, Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner. 68, Riley Miner, Eli Green. 69, Luke Brown, Jordan Staley. Team 60, again, we're going to bring you up at the end of this first go. Pro-Am Heelan at the Broc Cresta. Schmidt and Minton, Team 66, your turn to get in the boxes. Yep, dang it, darn it, no time. Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton. Good to go, good to rope. Let's rope. Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton, 66 on the list. Then 67, Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner. 68, Miner and Green. 69, Brown and Staley. 70, Ward and Worley. How about a 601? 601 unofficially jumps into the top. Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton. 67 to rope, Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner. Then 68, Riley Miner, Eli Green. 69, Luke Brown, Jordan Staley. Yep, this is the good stuff, isn't it? Great people, you're surrounded by them. Great team ropers, doing what you love to do. Do a little shopping, do a lot of roping. Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner, They're roping. Team 68, Riley Minor, Eli Green to ride in. Then Luke Brown, Jordan Staley. Team 69. 8 and 29. 8 and 29 on the run. Team 68, Riley Minor, Eli Green. Then Brown and Staley. Luke Brown, Jordan Staley, you can ride in. Team 69, then 70, Andrew Ward, Willie Worley. 7 and 12, 7 and 12. Right here for Minor and Green, 7 and 12. Luke Brown, Jordan Staley now, then 70, Andrew Ward, Willie Worley. 71, Jackson Tucker, Cody Keeling. Then Team 72, Brenton Hall, Caleb Knowles. 73, Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo. Andrew Ward, Willie Worley, Team 70 to ride in. Then 71, Jackson Tucker, Cody Keeling. No time here. No time for Team 69, Luke Brown, Jordan Staley. Team 70, Ward and Worley to rope. Then we go Tucker and Keeling. 6:01, the time to beat. Then that 6:07. Going to it. Jackson Tucker, Cody Keeling, you can ride in. And a no time here. Tucker and Keeling, Team 71, Team 72, Hall and Knoll, 73, Rice and Dean. Then 74, Kreitz. How about Team 73, Rice and Sherbo? To ride in, Brenton Hall, Caleb Knoll. 10 and 76, 10-76 for Tucker. And Keeling going to hold up a second here. Getting our eye back. Don't have the eye, don't rope yet. We're good. Let's rope. Team 72, Brenton Hall, Caleb Knoll. Then 73, Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo. Team 74, Bryce Kreitz, Dawson Cody. Then Team 75, Aronson, Jenny, Matt Devine. Next to ride in, Team 73, Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo. And after that, Bryce Kreitz, Dawson Cody, +5 on the run, 13 and 49, 13 and 49. Yep, 13-49 for Brenton Hall, Caleb Knoll. This is Team 73, Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo. Then 74, Bryce Kreitz, Dawson Cody. 75, Aronson, Jenny, Matt Devine. 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. Yep, that's clean there, clean there. 547. Oh, 547, Rice and Sherbo. Next to ride in, Team 74, Kreitz and Cody. Then 75, Sin Jenny Devine. 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. 77, Wyatt Bray, Brody Gill. And a 20 and 65, including for Team 74, Kreitz and Cody. Team 75, Sin Jenny and Devine. Then 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. 77, Wyatt Bray, Brody Gill. 78, Jake Smith, Jesse Mason. Then 79, Jeff Flanagan, Casey Robertson. After that, Team 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. We will bring up Team 60 at the end, Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammonds. The end of the second round. Here's one by the horns. Team 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick, you can ride in. And a no time here. 76, Tryon and Fitzpatrick, 2 rope. Then 77, Wyatt Bray, Brody Gill. 78, Jake Smith, Jesse Mason. 79, Jeff Flanagan, Casey Robertson. 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. Well, there's a lot going on there. Okay, going to bring them back is what I hear. Going to bring them back. That was Tryon and Fitzpatrick. I guess after Team 60, when we're done with this first portion. Next to ride in, Wyatt Bray, Brody Giel, Team 77. Then 78, Jake Smith, Jesse Mason. 79, Jeff Flanagan, Casey Robertson. Then 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. 81, Kellen Johnson, Tucker Campman. Hold up. Waiting on the eye. Like I said, it's wireless. There's a lot of cell phones. There's a lot of action on the internet here. Crazy how times have changed, but we live in some of the most interesting times with the greatest people. We're good. Thumbs up. Team 77, Jake Smith. How about 77, Wyatt Bray, Brody Giel. Then Jake Smith, Jesse Mason at spot 78. 79, Jeff Flanagan, Casey Robertson. 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. Jake Smith, Jesse Mason, you can ride in. 16 and 59, including 16 and 59 for Bray and Giel. Jake Smith, Jesse Mason, Team 78. Then Flanagan and Robertson, Team 79. 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. 81, Kellen Johnson, Tucker Campman. Yep, don't like that sound. Flanagan and Robertson, you can ride in. They're going to be 10 at the line, 17 and 32. 17 and 32. Flanagan and Robertson, Team 79, then 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. 81, Johnson and Capman. 82, Graham and Byler. Then 83, Sproul and Myers. Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons, you can ride in, Team 80. Then Johnson and Campman, Team 81. Plus 5. 13 and 85, including 13 and 85. Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons, Team 80. Then 81, Kellen Johnson, Tucker Campman. 82, Dawson Graham, Sean Byler. 83, Shane Sproul, Scott Myers. We are going to work it after this round. The ground will be worked after this round. Perfect. Sounds good. That one, Bowie, no bueno. Going to be a no time. Kellen Johnson, Tucker Campman, Team 81 now. Then 82, Dawson Graham, Sean Byler. 83, Sproul and Myers. 84, Clay and Merrill. 85, Schmidt and Howell. Again, Bay Horse, I heard it was found. It's got dollar signs on it. Like literally has dollar signs on it. Not sure if it's on the hip. I can't see it from here, but I hear it's behind me at the couple of Cowgirls. If you're missing a horse, Bay Horse and the dollar signs. We're good? Okay. Johnson and Campman, we're back. Team 81. Team 82, Dawson Graham, Sean Byler to ride in. Then 83, Shane Sproul, Scott Myers. And no time here for Johnson and Campman. Graham and Byler, Team 82, Dawson and Sean. Then 83, Shane Sproul, Scott Myers. 84, Jake Clay, Brent Merrill. 85, Colton Schmidt, Tom Howell, Team 86. Sproul and Myers, Team 83, you can ride in. A little bit of catch up here. Catch up and caught. It's clean. 8 and 84. 8 and 84. Hold up. Thank you, Jimmy Rogers. Also, thank you to Kelly and August Ballesteri. We're good. Let's rope. Shane Sproul, Scott Myers, Team 83. Then Clay and Merrill, Team 84. Colton Schmidt, Tom Howell, that's 85. 86, Jake Stanley. Island Davis. Plan coming together. Total of 89 teams. Then we're going to pick up 60. Then we'll pick up Team 76 before they work the ground for the first portion of the Heelan side and the Pro-Am Broc Cresta Memorial. It's always got a great feeling. Love the sunshine. Again, thank you to the crew, all the crews, from the boxes to the strip and shoots and back pins. That's Sproul and Myers as Team 84. Jake Clay, Brent Merrill can ride in. Colton Schmidt, Tom Howell. 7 and 18. 7 and 18 for Sproul and Myers. 7 and 18. Jake Clay, Brent Merrill, Team 84. Then Schmidt and Howell, Team 85. 17 and 18 with the plus 10 for Sproul and Myers. Yep. Put a little more on it. 17 and 18 for Sproul and Myers. Team 84, Jake Clay, Brent Merrill. Then 85, Colton Schmidt, Tom Howell. 86, Stanley and Davis. 87, Helton and Cook. 88, Jace Bland, Jesus Gutierrez. 89, Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes. Then Team 60, Team 76. Schmidt and Howell, you can ride in. And a plus 5 here. 14 and 57, including 14 and 57. Schmidt and Howell, Colton and Tom, Team 85. Then Team 86, Jake Stanley, Island Davis. Team 87, Chase Helton, Ken Cook. 88, Jace Bland, Jesus Gutierrez. Jake Stanley, Island Davis, you can ride in. Team 86. That one's clean. 9 and 34. 9 and 34. Jake Stanley, Island Davis. Team 86. Then 87, Chase Helton, Ken Cook. 88 is Bland and Gutierrez. 89, Minor and Stokes. Then we'll go back to Smith and Hammond's Team 60. Gonna get us some with West Tech Tank. And that one's going to be clean. 8 and 76, 8, 76. Helton and Cook, Team 87. Chase Helton, Ken Cook. Team 88, Jace Bland, Jesus Gutierrez. 89, Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes. Nope, hope everything's all right, no time. 88, Jace Bland, Jesus Gutierrez. Then 89, Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes. Team 60, Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammonds. We'll close it out, finish it up. Team 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. Again, they will bring in the tractor to do the groundwork after this first go of it. Next to ride in, Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes. Plus 5. 17.03. 1703. Added a 90. Jeffrey Tucker. Gotcha. Okay, this is Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes, Team 89. There is a Team 90. And that'll be Jeffrey Tucker. Team 90, Jeffrey Tucker, Jeff Flanagan, and Jeffrey Tucker. Jet, he's been doing good in high school rodeo this year. Then we'll pick up Team 60 and Team 76. 929 for Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes, 929. I got it. It's all apt to change. Thanks for helping us get through at Creekside Lodging in great fashion. Creekside Logging. Team number 90, Jeff Flanagan, Jeffrey Tucker. Then Team 60, Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammonds. After that, Team 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. $978. Now we go back to Team 60, Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammonds. Then Team 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. Going to finish up this first go of it. Look at all the smiles. Thank you to Keistens. Keistens Unlimited. They'll print it on anything, put it on anything. Smith, Cowboy Hammonds. Then we'll rope with Team 76. Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. In a no time here. No time for Smith and Hammonds. Team 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. Then I believe it's going to be that first go gone through. Then the second go after they work the ground gives you time to grab a cup of drink or maybe some of that great food. You've got options. Rockin' P, award-winning tri-tip and more. Yep, this is Tryon and time with a +5. 1076, 1076, including 1076. Going to work the ground. Then we'll come back for that second go of it. Remember how it started? Well, in that first go, unofficially, that 5 and 47, Rice and Sherbo 5 and 47. This is our second steer. Luke Brown, Colby Bravo's Team 2, then 3, Ward and Myers. We're good. Brown and Bravo's Team 2, time to rope. Then Andrew Ward, Jared Myers, Team 3, Team 4, Jackson Tucker, Tristan Benedict. Think you got it. Hall and All Mason, Team 5. Now you just got to get it. Remember, they ran it through good the first time through. Luke Brown, Colby Bravo's, now Andrew Ward, Jared Myers to ride in. And a no time. Andrew Ward, Jared Myers, team number 3, team 4, Jackson Tucker, Tristan Benedict, team 5, Brenton Hall, Dylan All Mason. Then team 6, Corbin Rice, Chase Goss. This is Ward and Myers on the road to a saddle in hopes of, let's go collect some dollars. Thank you to Staley Livestock, Robert and Mandy. The dedication. Well, they had a love for the cowboy. Well, and they love this cowboy and cowgirl stuff. Gonna nod their face right here. Ward and Myers as Jackson Tucker and Tristan Benedict can ride in. Team 4, Team 5, Brenton Hall, Dylan All Mason. 1703, including 1703. Gotcha. Yep, it's progressive after 2 in this Pro-Am. Progressive after 2 in the Pro-Am. That was Tucker and Benedict, as we're going to ask Team 5, Hall and All Mason to ride in. And that was a no time. Yep, and a no time for Tucker and Benedict. Team 5, Hall and All Mason. Then Team 6, Corbin Rice, Chase Goss. Team 7, Bry Kreitz, Colin Snyder. Yep. 2 head. You're going to get 2 head, progressive after 2. We know the drill is we're 2025. This is Hall and All Mason. Team number 6, Corbin Rice, Chase Goss. $24 and $72, including $24.72, including. Corbin Rice, Chase Goss, Team 6, then Team 7. Bry Kreitz, Colin Snyder, you can ride in. Team 8, Aronson, Jenny, Shannon Briggs. Team 9, Tryon and Stinson. 10, Bray and Iverson. Yep. But nope. That was a no time. Kreitz and Snyder, then team number 8, Aronson, Jenny, Shannon Briggs. Team 9, Tyler Tryon, JT Stinson. Let's go see if we can find it again. We'll do that with a Hart S Ranch. Major players around here in Team Rope and Land USA. Team 8, you can ride in Aronson, Jenny, Shannon Riggs. Then Team 9, Tryon and Stinson. 10, Bray and Iverson. And that's a no time. St. Jenny and Riggs, team number 8, then team 9. Working our way through it. Tryon and Stinson. Team 10, Wyatt Bray, Derek Iverson. 11, Jake Smith, Myron Doherty. After that, Flanagan and Johnson. There's a 7 and 95. 7 and 95. Getting 2 head roped for St. Jenny and Riggs. Team 9, Tyler Tryon, JT Stinson. Team 10, Wyatt Bray, Derek Iverson. 17:02 on 2 is what I hear. 17:02 on 2, and that's going to be a no time. Next row, Bray and Iverson, then Jake Smith, Myron Doherty. Team 12, Jeff Flanagan, Rocky Johnston, then Team 13, Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey. 14, Kellen Johnson, Pistol Bray. 15, Graham and Davis. They're going to ride out with a no time for Bray and Iverson, Smith, and Doherty. Next rope, Team 11, then Team 12, Flanagan and Johnston. 13, Smith and Harvey. 14, Johnson and Bray. 17.02, that's on 2 head. Then the 24.92. Next ride in, Jeff Flanagan, Rocky Johnston, then 13, Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey. 7:26 on the run here, 7:26. 18:05 on 2, 18:05 on 2. Jeff Flanagan, Rocky Johnston, Team 12 now, then 13, Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey. Team 14, Kellen Johnson, Pistol Bray. Team 15, Dawson Graham, Kyle Davis. That's clean. 8:02. 8:02 for Flanagan and Johnston. Next rope, Smith and Harvey, Team 13, then Johnson and Bray. 16 and 26 on to 16 and 26. Things are looking good. All right, Smith and Harvey, Team 13. Then 14, Kellen Johnson, Pistol Bray. 15, Dawson Graham, Kyle Davis. Next ride in, Johnson and Bray. That's going to be clean. 6 and 96. 6 and 96. For a 15 and 16 on 2. 15 and 16. Johnson and Bray, Team 14 to rope, then 15, Graham and Davis. Team 16, Shane Sproul, Justin V. Hill. 17, Riley Minor, Clay Horton. 18, Luke Brown, Brett Van Stavern. Johnson and Bray, they're roping as Dawson Graham, Kyle Davis going to ride in. Team 15, then 16, Shane Sproul, Justin V. Hill. And a no time for Johnson and Bray, no time. This is Team 15, Dawson Graham, Kyle Davis. Then 16, Shane Sproul, Justin V. Hill. 17, Riley Minor, Clay Horton. And a no time here. Trouble times 2. Let's go fix it. Shane Sproul, Justin V. Hill, Team 16. Then 17, Minor and Horton. 18, Brown and Van Stavern. 19, Ward and Ratliff. Then Team 20, Jake Clay, Jackson Campman. Thank you, Elwood Ranch, helping us rope at the Broc Cresta Memorial. Riley Minor, Clay Horton, you can ride in. Then Luke Brown, Brett Van Stavern, Team 18. That's going to be clean, 11 and 29, 11 and 29. 21-27 on 2 for Shane Sproul, Justin V. Hill. Riley Minor, Clay Horton now. Then Team 18, Brown and Van Stavern. 19, Ward and Ratliff. 20, Clay and Campman. Team 21, Colton Schmidt, Caleb Carpenter. Got it. That was a no time. Thank you. Brown and Van Stavern, Team 18. Team 20, Jake Clay, Jackson Campman. 21, Colton Schmidt, Caleb Carpenter. 22, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias. Then 23, Braden Schmidt, Ronnie Harden. 15 and 16 on 2. Unofficially Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey. And that's going to be a no time. Going to ride in Colton Schmidt, Caleb Carpenter, then Team 22, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias, 23, Schmidt and Harden, 24, Blandon Suter, then Team 25, Bry Kreitz, Carson Cash, 26, Tucker and Wheatley. Nodding the face, going to work. We're in the Pro-Am. Veterans, up-and-comers, amateurs, as there's a no time. Team 22, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias, then 23, Braden Schmidt, Ronnie Harden. 24, Jace Bland, Colton Suter. Team 25, Bry Kreitz, Carson Cash. Unofficially 678 in the round, 15 and 16 on 2. How it's working out right here. As Braden Schmidt, Ronnie Harden, you can ride in. 10:09 on the run, 19 and 46 on 2, 19 and 46. This will be Schmidt and Harden, Team 23, 24, Blandon Suter, 25, Kreitz and Cash, then Team 26, Jackson Tucker, Ryan Wheatley, 27, Brenton Hall, Sheena Robbins. Team 24, Jace Bland, Colton Suter, 25, Kreitz and Cash. That was a no time for Schmidt and Harden. Team 24 is where we are, Jace Bland, Colton Suter. Then 25, Bry Kreitz, Carson Cash. 26, Jackson Tucker, Ryan Wheatley. Tucker and Wheatley, you can ride in. Gotcha. This is Bry Kreitz, Carson Cash. And a no time for Blandon Suter. Kreitz and Cash, Team 25. Then Tucker and Wheatley. I'll take it. Team 27 to be thinking about it, Brenton Hall, Sheena Robbins, then 28, Corbin Rice, Cash Worley. Next to ride in, Tucker and Wheatley, Team 26, then 27, Hall and Robbins. That's clean. 676 on the run, 1908 on 2, 1908. Tucker and Wheatley. Next to ride in, 27, Hall and Robbins. 15 and 66 on the run here for Tucker and Wheatley. 22.87 on 2 for the team. 22 and 87. Hall and Robbins, Team 27 now. Then 28, Rice and Worley. 29, Kreitz and Butler. Team 30, Sinjini and Hempstead. Team 31, Tyler Try and Cody Quillen. 32, Wyatt Ray, Ty Shintaku. No time for Hall and Robbins. Team 28, Rice and Worley. Corbin and Cash. Then 29, Bride Kreitz, Bobby Butler. 30, Aronson, Jenny, Gary Hempstead. And that'll be a no time, unfortunately. Kreitz and Butler to rope. Team 29, then Aronson, Jenny, Gary Hempstead. Team 30. Then we go 31, Tryon and Quillen. 32, Bray and Shintaku. Then 33, Smith and Jones. 34, Miner and Flanagan. Well, again, thank you to 4-Star Rodeo, the Davis family. Thank you to Keiston's Unlimited when it comes to putting the labels, putting the printing on the T-shirts or anything. And to the good folks coming out to support Team Roping. That's you. That's going to be an 841. 841. Team 30, Aronson, Jen and Gary Hempstead. 31, Tyler Tryon, Cody Quillen. Then 32, Bray in Shintaku. Next ride in, Tyler Tryon, Cody Quillen, then Bray and Shintaku. After that, 33, Smith and Jones. That's going to be in no time. Team 31, Tyler Tryon, Cody Quillen. Then 32, White Bray, Ty Shintaku. 33, Jake Smith, Jeff Jones. 34, Riley Minor, Ace Flanagan. Next ride in, Bray and Shintaku. 21.51 including 21.51 including 28.05 on 2. 28.05. This will be Bray and Shintaku, Team 32. 33, Smith and Jones. 34, Minor and Flanagan. Then Team 35, Luke Brown, Tyler Bass. Next ride in, Jake Smith, Jeff Jones. Comes together here, plus 5 with an 11 and 32, including 11 and 32. 18 and 53 on 2 for Bray and Shintaku. Jake Smith, Jeff Jones, Team 33, then Minor and Flanagan. Hold up. We're good. Yep, game on. Smith and Jones, Team 33, now Team 34, Riley Minor, Ace Flanagan to ride in, 35, Brown and Bass. And a no time here. Riley Minor, Ace Flanagan, Team 34. Then 35, Luke Brown, Tyler Bass. 36, Andrew Ward, Trevor Sherbo. 30, holding up. Okay. Well, he's on and we're ready. Riley Minor, Ace Flanagan. They had a 682. Are they going to stack with it? Put with it. As we invite Luke Brown, Tyler Bass to ride in, Team 35. That'll be in no time. Ayow. Luke Brown, Tyler Bass, Team 35. Then 36, Andrew Ward, along with Trevor Sherbo. 37, Jeff Flanagan, Mark Milne. 38, Hayes Smith, Tucker Alexander. Brown and Bass, Team 35. Next ride in, Team 36, Andrew Ward, Trevor Sherbo. Then Jeff Flanagan, Mark Milne, Team 37. Yeah, in no time here. Let's go put it together. Andrew Ward, Trevor Sherbo, Team 36. They'll be followed by Jeff Flanagan, Mark Milne. Then 38, Hayes Smith, Tucker Alexander. 39, Kellen Johnson, Brent Bear. That's a clean 962, 962. Jeff Flanagan, Mark Milne, now Team 37. Then 38, Hayes Smith, Tucker Alexander. 39, Johnson and Bear. 40, Graham and Nyman. After that, 41, Shane Sproul, Rick Lederer. Flanagan and Milne. Let's ride in Team 38, Hayes Smith, Tucker Alexander. And a no time here. Smith and Alexander, Team 38, 39, Johnson and Bear. 40, Graham and Nyman. Then 41, Sproul and Lederer. 42, Clay and Diego. Hayes Smith, Tucker Alexander. $16 and $25, $16 and $25, including 24 seconds flat on 2 as we move to Kellen Johnson, Brent Bear, then Team 40, Dawson Graham, Connor Nyman. 41, Sproul and Lederer. 42, Clay and Diego, then Team 43, Colton Schmidt, Kyler Olson. 44, Chase Helton, J.D. Machado. Kellen Johnson, Brent Bear. Next ride in, Team 40, Dawson Graham, Connor Nyman. Then 41, Shane Sproul, Rick Lederer. And a no time for Johnson and Bear. Dawson Graham, Connor Nyman, Team 40. Then 41, Shane Sproul, Rick Lederer. 42, Jake Clay, Dante Diego, Colton Schmidt, Kyler Olson, Team 43. Are they watching at home? XFactorRoping.com makes it easy. 1096, that's including 1096 on the run. As Shane Sproul, Rick Leader are going to make their way to the box. Then Team 42, Clay and Diego. 43, Schmidt and Olson. And a barrier. No time for Sproul and Lederer. Team 42, Jake Clay, Dante Diego. Team 43, Colton Schmidt, Kyler Olson. 44, Chase Helton, J.D. Machado. Then Schmidt and Pantoja. Team 45. Yep, and no Piers and no time for Team 42. Clay and Diego. Team 43, Schmidt and Olson. Then 44, Helton and Machado. Team 45, Braden Schmidt, Jose Pantoja. 46, Jace Bland, Mandy Neeson. 47, Jake Stanley, Lawrence Sherbo. And a no time for Schmidt and Olson, no time. Chase Helton, J.D. Machado, Team 44, then 45, Braden Schmidt, Jose Pantoja. 46, Jace Bland, Mandy Neeson. 47, Jake Stanley, Lawrence Sherbo, then 48, Jackson Tucker, Snuff Merkley. Helton and Machado, clean, 970. Braden Schmidt, Jose Pantoja. 1976 on 2 for Machado for Helton and Machado. Schmidt and Pantoja now. Team 45. Then 46, Jace Bland, Mandy Neeson. 47, Jake Stanley, Lawrence Sherbo. Bland and Neeson can ride in. Going to be a no time here. Team 46, Jace Bland, Mandy Neeson. Then 47, Jake Stanley, Lawrence Sherbo. 48, Jackson Tucker, Snuff Merkley. Team 49, Brenton Hall, Ross Rivera. Then Team 50, Corbin Rice, Ryle Englehart. And that doesn't work for Bland and Neeson, no time. Team 47, Jake Stanley and Lawrence Sherbo. Then 48, Tucker and Merkley. 49, Hall and Rivera. Did you get a bite? Oh, there's going to be great food all day long if you're hungry. Rock and Pea, Taqueria, Cowgirl Coffee. Stanley and Sherbo Rope and Tucker and Merkley riding in. And that's going to be in no time. Team 48, Jackson Tucker, Snuff Merkley. Then 49, Hall and Rivera. 50, Rice and Englehart. 51, Miner and Alvarez. Team 52, Luke Brown, Cody Knoll. 53, Andrew Ward, Jason Vinker. Yep, Tucker, Merkley. Team 48, 49 can ride in, Hall and Rivera. That's going to be a no time. No time for Tucker and Merkley. Team 49, Brenton Hall, Ross Rivera. 50, Corbin Rice, Ryle Englehart. 51, Riley Miner, Cody Alvarez. 52, Luke Brown, Cody Knoll. 53, Andrew Ward, Jason Vinker. And again, going to put the NT for a no time. Corbin Rice, Ryle Englehart, team number 50, your turn. Then 51, Miner and Alvarez. 52, Brown and Knoll. 53, Ward and Vinker. Riley Miner, Cody Alvarez, you can ride in. Here's Rice and Englehart. Hey, you're going to turn in a +5. 14 and 83 on the run, 14 and 83. Next to rope will be Riley Minor, Cody Alvarez. Then 52, Luke Brown, Cody Knoll. 53, Ward and Vinker. 54, Kreitz and Stewart. And no time here. Oh, getting tough. Luke Brown, Cody Knoll now. Then Team 53, Ward and Vinker. Team 54, Bride Kreitz, Kyle Stewart. 55, Aaron Sinjini, Paul Smith. Then 56, Tyler Tryon, Zach Salvestro. Rice and Engelhardt 21 and 70 on 2. Going to scoop up some feet here. And a 7-10 clean. 24 and 37 on 2 as we move to Andrew Ward, Jason Vinker. Team 53, then 54, Bride Kreitz, Kyle Stewart. 55, Sinjini and Smith. There's a +5. 20 and 89 with the line, 20 and 89 including. Bride Kreitz, Kyle Stewart. Team 54 is where we are. Then 55, Aaron Sinjini, Paul Smith. After that, 56, Tyler Tryon, Zach Salvestro. 30-58 on 2. How's this? Well, clean. With the barrier, 14 and 97, 14 and 97. 23 and 10 on 2. Aaron Sinjini, Paul Smith, Team 55, then 56, Tyler Tryon, Zach Salvestro. Team 57, Bray and Kroom. 58, Smith and Early. Then 59, Flanagan and Cowden. Sinjini and Smith. Next to ride in, Team 56, Tyler Tryon, Zach Salvestro. And a no time for Sinjini and Smith. 56, Tryon and Salvestro now to rope. Then Team 57, Wyatt Bray, Quade Kroom. 58, Jake Smith, Blake Early. 59, Jeff Flanagan, Colt Cowden. Team 60, Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammond. 61, Kellen Johnson, Clint Early. Tryon and Salvestro, they're roping. Wyatt Bray, Quade Kroom, you can ride in. Team 57. That one's going to be clean. 7 and 66, 7 and 66. 17-63 on 2. Team 58. How about Team 57, Wyatt Bray, Quade Kroom? Now 58 to ride in. Jake Smith, Blake Early. 59, Jeff Flanagan, Colt Cowden. +5. 13 and 29, 13 and 29. 26-87 on 2. Jake Smith, Blake Early. Then Team 59, Flanagan and Cowden. 60, Smith and Hammonds. 61, Johnson and Early. 62, Graham and Cohen. A little bit of catch-up. I believe it's the 15 and 16 on 2. 15 and 16. Double check those notes. Smith and Harvey leading the way in the Pro-Am on the heel inside. Smith and Early right now. Flanagan and Cowden to ride in. No time for Jake Smith, Blake Early. Team 59, Jeff Flanagan, Colt Cowden now. Then 60, Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammonds. Team 61, Kellen Johnson, Clint Early. 62, Dawson Graham, Max Cohen. Then 63, Shane Sproul, Robert Silva Jr. Hayes Smith, Cowboy Hammonds, you can ride in. That's clean. 6 and 20, 6 and 72. 672 for a 1471. That jumps into the lead on 2. 1471, 672. That might go to the top of the round. Smith and Hammonds now. Team 60, then 61. Johnson and Early. 62, Graham and Cohen. 63, Sproul and Silva Jr. And +5 makes it a 13 and 66, 13 and 66. Team 61, Kellen Johnson, Clint Early, 2 rope. Then 62, Dawson Graham, Max Cohen. Team 63, Shane Sproul, Robert Silva Jr. 64, Jake Clay, Dominic Champicki. Then 65, Colton Schmidt, TC Hammonds. This is Johnson and Early with a no time. Dawson Graham, Max Cohen, Team 62. Your turn. Well, to turn 1. Then 63, Shane Sproul, Robert Silva Jr., 64, Clay and Sean Feeke. 65, Schmidt and Hammond. 66, Schmidt and Minton. Next, right in, Team 63, Shane Sproul, Robert Silva Jr., then 64, Jake Clay, Dominic Sean Feeke. 734, that's Ropin Maxim. 734. Let's go Shane Sproul, Robert Silva Jr., Team 63. Then Clay and Sean Feeke. 65, Colton Schmidt, TC Hammond. 66, Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton. Well, plus 5. And the 10, 20 and 86, including 20 and 86. Let's rope with Jake Clay, Dominic Sean Feeke, Team 64, then 65, Colton Schmidt, TC Hammonds. 66, Schmidt and Minton. Then 67, Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner. 68, Riley Miner, Eli Green. Next, right in, Colton Schmidt, TC Hammonds. 891 for Clay and Sean Feeke. 1901 on 2. Team 65, Colton Schmidt, TC Hammonds. Then 65, Colton Schmidt, TC Hammonds. Then 66, Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton. 67, Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner. 68, Riley Miner, Eli Green. Team 65, Schmidt and Hammonds. That's where we are. Thank you to WSR Insurance. Matt and Julie Griffith, thank you. As we're roping again. Schmidt and Hammonds roping, Team 66. Schmidt and Minton to ride in. That's going to be a no time. No time for Schmidt and Hammonds. Schmidt and Minton. Team 66 to rope. Team 67, Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner. 68, Miner and Green. 69, Brown and Staley. Be thinking about it. Yeah, they roped their first one with a 601. They could jump to it if they hop to it and get it on a hop. Riding in with Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner. That's a plus 5 for a 14 and 24, 14 and 24. 2025 on 2 for Schmidt and Minton. Now Team 67, Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner. 68, Riley Miner, Eli Green. Then 69, Luke Brown, Jordan Staley. Team 70, Andrew Ward, Willie Worley. 71, Jackson Tucker, Cody Keeling. Roping at the 4-Star Ranch. Love it. Broc, Cresta, the reason why we all come together. Top of the line, Team roping. Jake Stanley, Jarrett Wagner going to it as Riley Miner, Eli Green, Team 68 to ride in. That's going to be a no time. Team 68 now, Riley Miner, Eli Green, and then 69, Brown and Staley. 70, Ward and Worley. 71, Tucker and Keeling. Then 72, Brenton Hall, Caleb Knoll. Next ride in, Luke Brown, Jordan Staley. That'll be a plus 5. 13 and 85. 13 and 85. 69 on the list. Team 69, Luke Brown, Jordan Staley. Then Team 70, Andrew Ward, Willie Worley. 20 and 97 on 2 for Miner and Green. This will be Luke Brown, Jordan Staley, Team 69. Then 70, Andrew Ward, Willie Worley. 71, Tucker and Keeling. 72, Hall and Knoll. Ward and Worley, you can ride in. And no time, dang and darn, no time. Ward and Worley, Team 70, next to rope. Then 71, Jackson Tucker, Cody Keeling. 72, Brenton Hall, Caleb Knoll. Team 73, Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo. Calm before the storm. Here come the storm. I believe a 672 in the round, unofficially. Tucker and Keeling, you can ride in. That's a +5, 11 and 66, 11 and 66. Jackson Tucker, Cody Keeling, now to rope, Team 71. Then 72, Brenton Hall, Caleb Knoll. 73, Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo. 74, Kreitz and Oz Cody. 75, Sinjini and Divine. Brenton Hall, Caleb Knoll, you can ride in, Team 72. And a no time here for Tucker and Keeling, no time. Going to ride through it, rope to it. Brenton Hall, Caleb Knoll, Team 72, then 73. Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo. After that, 74, Bright Kreitz, Dawson Oz Cody. 75, Aaron Sinjini, Matt Devine. 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. Next ride in, Team 73, Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo. +5. And a barrier. 21 and 67. My calculator is broken. 21-67, including, this will be Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo, Team 73. Going to try to get in on it here. They had a 5:47 that first go. Well, led that first go. Bright Kreitz, Dawson Oz Cody, you can ride in. Then Aaron Sinjini, Matt Devine. Not going to work in it. No time for Corbin Rice, Dean Sherbo. Leaves them at 5:47 on one. Bright Kreitz, Dawson Oz Cody. Team 74, then 75, Aaron Sinjini, Matt Devine. 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. 77, Wyatt Bray, Brody Gill. 1098, including 1098. 31-63 on 2. Next row, this will be Sinjini and Devine. Then Team 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. 77, Wyatt Bray, Brody Gill. Then Jake Smith, Jesse Mason, Team 78. Tryon and Fitzpatrick, you can ride in. And a no time, Sinjini and Devine. Team 76, Tyler Tryon, Ty Fitzpatrick. Then 77, Wyatt Bray, Brody Gill. After that, Jake Smith, Jesse Mason, Team 78. 79, Flanagan and Robertson. 80, Smith and Parsons. And a no time here. A little bit of that tough lug. Wyatt Bray, Brody Gill, Team 77. They're going to rope. Then we go 78, Jake Smith, Jesse Mason. 79, Jeff Flanagan, Casey Robertson. Team 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. Wyatt and Brody. Gonna come to it now. Jake Smith, Jesse Mason, you can ride in. That'll be Team 78. 570. I believe that's going to jump to the top. To the top in the round with a 22 and 29. 22 and 29 on 2. 570 in the round. Jake Smith, Jesse Mason, the rope, Team 78. 79, Jeff Flanagan, Casey Robertson. 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. Team 81, Kellen Johnson, Tucker Campman. Smith and Mason now. Going to try to grab them bones, them feet, quicker than 570. Flanagan and Robertson, Team 79, you can ride in. 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. They're clean, 7 and 40, 7 and 40. 24-72 on 2, 24-72. This will be Flanagan and Robertson, Team 79. Then Team 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons. 81, Kellen Johnson, Tucker Campman. 82, Dawson Graham, Sean Byler. Then 83, Sproul and Myers. Hayes Smith, Zach Parson, you can ride in. That'll be clean. 803 clean. 2188 on 2. 2188. Team 80, Hayes Smith, Zach Parsons now. Then 81, Kellen Johnson, Tucker Campman. 82, Dawson Graham, Sean Byler. Team 83, Shane Sprout, Scott Myers. Well, and I believe 1471 on 2 you're trying to beat. Kellen Johnson, Tucker Campman, you can ride in Team 81. And that's a no time. No time for Smith and Parsons. 81 is where we're at. Kellen Johnson, Tucker Campman, then 82, Dawson Graham, Sean Byler. Team 83, Shane Sproul, Scott Myers. Team 84, Jake Clay, Brent Merrill. Next ride in, Team 82, Dawson Graham, Sean Byler. And that's going to be a no time. Johnson and Campman, no time. Graham and Byler, Team 82, Dawson and Sean. Then Team 83, Shane Sproul, Scott Myers. 84, Jake Clay, Brent Merrill. Then Team 85, Colton Schmidt, Tom Howell. Team 86, Jake Stanley, Island Davis. Shane Sproul, Scott Myers, you can ride in. 747 for Sproul. How about for Graham and Byers? 1631 on 2, 1631. Team 83, Shane Sproul, Scott Myers. Then 84, Jake Clay, Brent Merrill. Team 85, Colton Schmidt, Tom Howell. 86, Jake Stanley, Island Davis. Jake Clay, Brent Merrill, you can ride in Team 84. 657 for Sproul and Myers, 657. 2375 on 2 for Sproul and Myers, 2375. Jake Clay, Brent Merrill, Team 84 to Robe. Then 85, Schmidt and Howell. 86, Stanley and Davis. 87, Helton and Cook. Team 88, Jace Bland, Jesus Gutierrez. 89, Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes. That'll be a 1293, including Colton Schmidt, Tom Howell to get in the box. 27 and 50 on 2. 27 and 50 for Clay and Merrill. Schmidt and Howell, Team 85 to Rowe. Then Team 86, Jake Stanley, Island Davis. After that, 87, Helton and Cook. Jesus, how about Bland and Gutierrez? Then Team 89, Minor and Stokes. Then Team 90, Tryon and Tucker. We're good here, 8 and 92, 8 and 92. 18 and 26 on 2, 18 and 26. Jake Stanley, Island Davis, Team 86. Roped the first one with an 8 and 76. Then Team 87, Helton and Cook. Yeah, things are moving. Beautiful weather, some great team roping as we drop it down here. Stanley and Davis, Chase Helton, Ken Cook, you can ride in. And that's going to be a no time. My apologies. Team 87, Chase Helton, Ken Cook. Then 88, Jace Bland, Jesus Gutierrez. Team 89, Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes. Team 90, Tryon and Tucker. Helton and Cook. Jace Bland, Jesus Gutierrez, your turn to try. Get in the box. Then 89, Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes. No time, Chase Helton, Kenny Cook. I believe 3 teams left to rope in this second go-round. Progressive after 2, Healing Pro-Am. That comes together clean. 686 for Bland and Gutierrez. Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes, Team 89. Then 90, Tryon and Tucker. Yeah, swing a rope. Minor and Stokes. 6 and 36. Knocking on the door, 6 and 36. 15 and 65 on 2. 15 and 65. I believe the 14 and 71 of Flanagan and Cowden's on top is Team 90. Tryon and Tucker. Jeffrey Tucker now. UGH. No time. Well, that was some great roping. That was team number 90. We'll double check it. It is. Well, going to conclude go round number 2 of the Healing Pro-Am. Tractor driver is going to come in, Alan Gill, as we get set to go to our healing side. Our first team, Jeff Flanagan and Casey Robertson, come in with a 21 and 88 on 2. Casey Robertson in the heel box. Well, the truth is if you look around, I know you could say you do it for the money, you do it for the saddles, the buckles, the pride, but you do it because you love it. Smiles on your faces, cold drinks in your hands, flag goes up, and we're roping Flanagan and Robertson. Ugh, gonna be a no time for a start. 19th high call, Corbin Rice, Ryle Englehart. Then 18th, Shane Sprout, Justin Behill. And that's a no time for Jeff Flanagan, Casey Robertson. Rice and Englehart, they had a 21.7 to get them right here. 19th high call. Going to be followed by Shane Sprout, Justin Behill. You can ride him. Nope. Nothing. Nada. No time. Shane Sprout, Justin Behill. High call team number 18. They had a 998, 1129 for a 21 and 27. It does get serious. It can add pressure, and pressure strong. Riley Minor, Eli Green, you can ride in. Here's something. Oh, I was counting chickens. Going to be a no time. All right, high call 17, Riley Minor, Eli Green. Then Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton, Chase Helton, J.D. Machado, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias. Riley Minor, Eli Green, 7 and 12, 13 and 85 for a 20 and 97. Well, and it is all about time. But you heard the payout, huh? Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton, you can ride in at 16th high call, and that'll be a no time. It's happening fast around here. Then Chase Helton, J.D. Machado, you be getting ready. 14th high call, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias. Yeah. All right, high call. 16th, Braden Schmidt, Briar Minton. 6:01 and a 14 and 24 for a 20 and 25. And that too makes the flag wave in the name of a no time. Chase Helton, J.D. Machado, let's try to change things up right here. The tune. 15th high call with a 19 and 76. Then 14th, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias. 13th, Bry Kreitz, Carson Cash. How about that? How about that? Clean. 8 and 96. 8 and 96. 28 and 72. 28 and 72. That's what you're trying to beat now on 3. High call 14th, Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias. Then 13th, Brad Kreitz, Carson Cash. 12th, Jake Clay, Dominic Shomfiki. 28 and 72 on 3 head, Chase Helton, J.D. Machado. Jake Stanley, Garrett Matthias had a 937 and 1009 for a 19 and 46. Next to ride in, Brad Kreitz, Carson Cash. No time here. 13th high call, Brad Kreitz, Carson Cash. Then Jake Clay, Dominic Shamfiki for 12th. 11th, Wyatt Bray, Tai Shintaku. Here's a team that had a 12 and 32, a 6 and 76 for a 19.08. Gonna go for it here. Well, and they went for it. Sometimes you already make up your mind. You're letting go of that rope before you have time to think it over. 12th high call, Jake Clay, Dominic Shamfiki. Let's go try to put it together. Better than 28.72. And in the round, the short go. 8 and 96, the time to beat. 8 and 96. Jake Clay for horns, Dominic Shamfiki for the feet. 10.1, 8 and 91 for a 19.01. Brings them in right here at 12th high call. Right, for the fun, for the love, for the money, the saddle. Folks, again, you're invited to take a look at those jackets, sweatshirts, T-shirts, ball caps, Broc Cresta Memorial. Well, you'll have it forever. High quality and Keiston's printing. And you give back to the scholarship fund. Here are the boys. Well, it was close, and that is team roping no time. Jake Clay, Dominic Shamfiki. Taking us to 11th, high call. Wyatt Bray, Tai Shintaku. Then 10th, Colton Schmidt, Tom Howell. 9th, Jake Smith, Myron Dwardy. Yeah, so far with one team that's got them all, 28 and 72. You probably don't need a reminder. Chase Helton, J.D. Machado. We look here, Bray and Shintaku. 671. It's awesome. 671. Put it to the 18 for a 25 and 24. They're on top of both sides of it. 25. 24. 10th high call, Colton Schmidt, Tom Howell. They're going to let it loose. Had an 18 and 26 to get here. 6 and 53. It's getting better. 6 and 53. Let's bring in Jake Smith, Myron DeWarde. Then Tyler Tryon, Zach Silvestro. 24 and 79. 24 and 79. Things are moving. 24.79 is on top. This will be Jake Smith, Myron Dwardy. 10.79, 7.26 for an 18.05 on to. Yep, I heard it. Heart sank. Tyler Tryon, Zach Silvestro, you can ride him. And no time here. Tyler Tryon, Zach Silvestro, 8th high call, 997, 766, the 2 times for a 17 and 63. Let's just go catch something. Aaron Sinjeni, Shannon Riggs, you can ride in. Oh boy, 681. 24 and 44. 24 and 44. Tyler Tryon, Zach Silvestro. That's what we're hunting as we move now. High call, 7th place. Aaron Sinjeni, Shannon Riggs had a 912, 795 for a 1707. Let's bring in 6 high call, Dawson Graham, Sean Byler. 701 on the run. See, it's working now. 701 for a 2408. 2408. Yep, and that's the time to beat him. Dawson Graham, Sean Byler had an 884 in the first go. Second go, a 747 for a 16 and 31. Love the way it's working right now. Feels good in Cottonwood at the 4-Star Ranch. Jeff Flinick and Rocky Johnston, you can ride in those boxes. We got it, but with a +5. Makes it a 12 and 22, including for a 28 and 53. 28 and 53. All right. 5th high call, Jeff Flinick and Rocky Johnston had an 824 and 802 for a 16 and 26. They're going to work now. Luke Brown, Brett Van Stavern, you can ride in. Up before your eyes to the saddle horn. Didn't quite get there, no time. Luke Brown, Brett Van Stavern. Fourth high call back. 16 and 23 is what they put the two steers together. In the first two goes. He's going to collect his business down here. Well, we're getting acclimated, aren't we, soon? It's going to be pretty dang hot. Right now, it is beautiful. Thank you to the proud sponsors, the good folks. Well, a Classic Robes. Thank you to Cactus. Also, a big thanks to xfactorroping.com as they are here. Luke Brown, Brett Van Stavern. Call for it. Right up to it. Good, slick. Now the feet. Well, the flag waves for a no time. It's all got to be legal. Going to be a no time. Third high call. Riley Minor, Wyatt Stokes with a 9:29 and a 6:36 for a 15:65. After that, Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey. Then Jeff Flanagan, Colt Cowden. To the nitty gritty we go. Broc, Cresta, Pro-Am, Heelan. Well, as we look over things at 24.08. Oh, getting the pup right here. Put it on, quick lag. Flag waves, no time. Second high call, second fastest after the two runs to come right here to the short go. Hayes Smith, Sid Harvey had an 8.2, a 6 and 96 for a 15 and 16. Mashing numbers. That's what they're doing right here. Let's go try to cram as little as possible into that loop. Yep, get you some. Good handle. It was on, it was off, and it's a no time. First high called 1471 with a 799, 672, the two steers. Jeff Flanagan in the head box, Colt Cowden in the heel box. It's got to go out there, give it a flick, put it on. Done it a million times, these guys have. To the spot, riding up, it means something. Well, with the +5 on the 8 for a 13 and 56 on the run. 13 and 56. I'll let them make it official and do the math. Thank you, Jolie. Thank you, Jessica. 28 and 27. 28 and 27. All right, give us a minute. Pretty darn good rope, and I know it kind of fell apart at the beginning, but they picked things up. Okay, looks like 7 monies in 7th place. As it gets broke down right here, we're going to break it up. 7th place, Chase Helton, J.D. Machado. Well, they handled it 28 and 72 for 7th place. $552 goes to Chase Helton. J.D. Machado, $344. All right, 6th place from the short go, Dawson Graham, Sean Byler. They did it with a 28.53, $828 for the amateur. For the professional, $516. 5th place, Jeff Flanagan, Colt Cowden, 28 and 27 for 5th place. $1,380 for the amateur, $860 for the professional. 4th place, Wyatt Bray, Tai Shintaku was a 25 and 24 for 4th place with $1,932 going to the amateur, $1,204 to the professional. 3rd place, Colton Schmidt and Tom Howell, 24 and 79 with $2,484 going to the professional, $1,548 to the professional. How about to the amateur, the 24.84? We're going to go to 2nd place. Tyler Tryon, Zach Salvestro, 24 and 44. $3,036 to the amateur $1,892 to the professional. And your champions for the Healing Pro-Am, Aaron Sinjini and Shannon Riggs, $3,588 to the amateur, $2,236 to the professional. And that is going to wrap up the Pro-Am. Let them do the work so you can go grab some food, maybe some of that beef, some of that pork, a burrito, but definitely get something cold to drink. And if it does have alcohol in it, hand over your keys. Let's make it safe and sound back to where we're going. But we got a lot of team roping coming your way. Just a reminder, there was a cell phone turned in. Go to make a phone call. If you can't find it, it'll be up here with the ladies. We'll be back shortly after they water it and work it. And we're going to go to the open.